Prince of Persia. Sands of time. Must break the loop. Nindeviled. This is an introduction. What? Wait. What? What do you want me to do?
Prince of Persia. It's a very well-known franchise with several games, a graphic novel, a movie adaptation, and supposedly takes place in the same universe as Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed. Originally released on the Apple II in 1989, the eponymous Prince of Persia title would make its way to the NES in 1992. And that is what we are looking at.
Look, I know it's a big franchise, and you're probably expecting something big, but no, I just want to keep it simple. No weird scenes or skits or songs or anything, just want to play the game. And besides, what would you have me do? Get an actual Prince of Persia?
Salam. Hello, Persian Prince here.
No. I literally just got done saying I don't want to do any weird stuff this time around.
Oh, come on. It's nothing bad. It's gonna be fun. There's nothing weird here.
No thanks. I've been doing this for a while. Trust me, you do not want any part of this. Besides, if you're a royalty guy, wouldn't you rather go back to doing royal guy stuff?
No. I don't want to be a Persian prince anymore. It's just so tedious. I wish I could really just, switch places with someone. Anyone?
Do you want to switch with me?
Actually? Yeah. That could be kind of fun.
Okay, cool. Let's switch.
Yep.
I feel kind of the same. I was expecting maybe some CGI or magic to swap us.
Do you even have the budget for that?
No.
So, what then? Do you want to just, change clothes or something?
Okay, cool. There, swapped. How do you feel?
I'm not really sure.
Do you feel dead?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm dead or not.
Do we have any bottles?
Well, this Prince of Persia game still needs to be played. Do you want to do that?
I'm a little tired of falling into traps and jumping over obstacles. I think you should do this instead. I don't want to be the Prince of Persia anymore. I'm just going to do some dead guy stuff instead.
Oh, alright. Cool.
Nah. See you later.
And so here is Prince of Persia for the NES. Go left for the continue section where we can enter a number password. Make something up and your guy dies. Anyway, go right and start the game. The animation is impressive considering this is the NES. You walk over certain tiles, it makes them fall out, and falling naturally hurts. Ow. And of course, it's a where do I go kind of game. Go to the right, and this guy stabs us. Game over, back to the beginning. I'm gonna try to go down gently. Oops, that hurt. Go the other way this time and try to time the jump, but had we gone down, it would have been spikes. Double ow. Don't get spiked, and instead you can find a sword. Nice. Now, if only I can get back to the guy who sworded me from earlier. Oops. Spikes. Find your way back to the sword guy and hit him and block his sword swipes, and then in the room beyond him is a door which can be opened when you trigger a platform, and here is a password. Looks kinda like a phone number, but it doesn't have enough digits. In the comments right now, post a 2-digit number to add to this password, and in a future video, maybe I'll call that number.
Hey, how's it going?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just kind of jumping through the episodes a bit.
I immediately do not trust you.
What's with the frying pan?
It's my dirt nap, buddy.
Then we get to the second stage. Did you notice the time in the bottom? I'll explain later. Go left and immediately fight a guy, and in the next room there's a potion to drink. Yum. But then we get another guy, and another guy.
Hey, look! I'm hanging from an NES controller.
And another guy, and another guy. Oh, but this one beats me.
Hey, look! I'm still hanging from this NES controller. Oh wait, this is really long. It's really far.
Try again, and we beat him. Good. Then in the next room is the exit, which we trigger with this platform, and oops. Ugh.
Oh no! I'm slipping! Oh,
Do a better job and complete the level for this incomplete phone number. Again, give me those digits. Here's the third level, and by now you should have figured out the control scheme, of which I have not really commented. You cannot attack this game like the classic platformers and side-scrollers you're used to. The timing of jumps is not evident, and you will fall until you can turn off the Mario controls set in your brain. The easiest way to describe it is like this. From a standstill, you press A to jump forward, or B to step forward. If you press right or left, it moves you more than if you had pressed B, unless you are turning around. You know what? Let's look at the manual, okay? Okay, here you go. Oh, it kind of looks like Jafar. And he's kidnapped a princess, and his name is Jafar. Apparently this game has a story, but the game didn't waste any time telling it to you. That's fine. But here are the controls. Press left or right to turn, or hold it to run. And it even says right here, take careful steps, because it's all about the B or the A button. But you can jump further if you are running first, which is super important in case you need to catch a ledge, because you'll have to repress a button near it, and missing it usually turns into stab. Speaking of stabs, we get to stab skeleton guy. Maybe he's spinal. Anyway, hit the platform to open the door, work our way back and get sliced. Try again and make it through. Number, gimme digits, thanks. And so we move on to the yellow level. Maybe we've worked our way up from the dungeon or something. That's just yellow. It's also kind of pink. Anyway, one of the potions increases your health, which I'm going to need since I have to fight 2 guys. But then we open the exit and run into a mirror? How do I get through here? Just get out of my way.
I fought the road. The road don't fight back.
Basically, you have to jump from a distance, and then a mirror image of our main character runs the other way. Weird. Give me some digits, and I'll call someone and tell them about it. Next up is one of the worst where do I go levels. I need to jump through this double chomper thing, but then my mirror guy drinks the potion. I hate it when someone eats or drinks my stuff.
So for this one, I'm just eating blueberry cobbler. No one really mentioned anything about this before, but I'm gonna eat it now. You can leave. Ta-ta.
Try it again without triggering the platform, and now our health is up to 5 units, which is useful for this fight, but look at that background. It's nice and dark and nightly and beautiful. It's strangely peaceful. Then there's this double poker spike thing. I try to jump it, but this isn't working. From just the right spot, I can jump past both of them, and then it's exit time.
Hey, Asimov, some 7-Up. Yeah, not bad. I'm more of an Arthur C. Clarke and Sprite kind of guy, but you know, this ain't bad. This will suffice. I'm pretty down with it. Can I just like stay here? I'm pretty thirsty and no, sure. I'm gonna do it.
This next level is really easy. Watch. still watching, you just go left and keep going left and keep going left, and then eventually you fall. Then we fall to our death. Oh, come on. The level starts you off falling to your death, so you gotta grab the ledge and pull up and then jump across. Then beat this guy. These guys take more hits now, by the way, and there's more than one, of course. Did you notice the level is back to purple bluish? I guess we are back down in the dungeon again. Unfortunately for us, we have to go to these edges and drop down. This can be tricky as you need to get to the ledge without going over, turn around, drop down, and catch the ledge. How many of these guys do we have to fight? There. Move through and hit the platform which opens the gates and... What? Trapped? Oh my gosh. Let's try again. What you're supposed to do is trigger the gates, then jump the center so you don't trap yourself, and you have to walk all the way through again like I had to do. This next part is kind of cheap though. You have to drop down and take damage to get to the exit. Go left, then right to trigger the exit door to open. I hated this level. I don't want to call the number because this one made me want to vomit.
Yes, dirt naps are great. Hey, you're not the first player guy. You're that guy from earlier. There are so many other places you could go. You gotta be right here. You gotta be right here. The shower gnomes are gonna be so ticked off. Don't you know how to chew? I don't suppose you have any napkins.
Napkins? Actually, I think I got some back here.
Oh, thanks. That's great. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not so bad now.
Alright, let's keep it going. Well, oops. Oh, I found the exit. Let's make this jump. Oh, dang it. Try again. These jumps. Did I say the last level was my least favorite? Well, that's wrong. It's this one. There. Finally, did I die enough? And the very next room has these precarious little drop downs, but at least then we find the exit. I will say this level has the least amount of enigmatic exploration needed, most of which I haven't been showing you, but there's always guides on the internet, you know. For this level, there's really only one direction to go, but I can tell that I'm likely going to hairpin back on the top level and have to make it all these stupid jumps. Oh, come on. Check out this one. You have to run and jump blindly and catch yourself on the ledge on the screen below. Okay. Then climb up, but when I jump across, I miss the ledge and fall 2 screens to be a corpse halfway up the wall. Fantastic. I really don't want to have to redo this, so I'm going to be careful with these jumps and catching these ledges. Doing okay so far. Okay, dude, I need you gone, so you can take your sword kisses and be gone. Let's get this platform and... Seriously, did I really just fall after all of that? How many times do I have to try? Finally, I get this stupid jump and hit the platform to open the exit. Now go back and just don't do anything stupid. Wait, did a mouse just hit the platform for us? That is pretty awesome. That just made this entire thing worth it. Although I guess the mouse could have been helping me throughout the game, but whatever. I'm glad to be done with this level.
Is this some sort of like Easter egg? I don't get it. Why am I doing this?
Now you can't tell me this doesn't give you some Mortal Kombat stage fatality vibes. But then we get a 6th health bar with the side detour, which comes in handy since we are going back to Yellowland. Oh wait, only 5 bars? Anyway, we are back to the where do I go part of the game, and the bad guys have 5 health bars, and check out how cheap this is. You have to know to knock out a piece of the roof. You know, I had to look this up. Pun intended.
Oh, yeah, this is for the Color a Dinosaur episode. Yeah, that's right. It's not because I enjoy coloring in this coloring book about dead dinosaurs or learning about their history or anything like that. Nothing like that.
I think we are nearly to the end, but I have no idea where to go. Still. Would this be a good time to talk about the franchise or the movie or Jake Gyllenhaal? I've never really cared for him, but I did like Donnie Darko. And when he was in that Spider-Man movie, I'll take this as a sign not to talk about the franchise or Gyllenhaal. Run across this bridge that falls out from below, through the gate, then fight this guy, and I gotta say I am getting sick of fighting these guys. This part is cheap. Right through the screen transition there's a double spike trap. Apparently you can slowly walk through it, but I don't want to get poked. So hop over, climb up, hit the trigger panel, exit, boom. Let's jump these spikes and... This level has so much climbing and jumping and climbing. Oh, and that skeleton above us isn't terrible foreshadowing at all. This stupid skeleton. How do I beat a guy who's already dead? See that door? It's basically the last door. So we just gotta beat this guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Now we go back and up through the stairs, then go right, step on the platform, and go left, and keep going left, and just keep going left, and keep going left. I'm waiting for something to jump out and get us. But then we are in the room with the princess, and she thanks us. Then the game tells us Jafar lies dead. I guess that was the last guy we just sorted. And we saved her or whatever, and now we are the Prince of Persia. So that entire time we were just a regular guy? Eh, whatever works, I guess. Well done.
So, you beat the game.
I did. It was quite an adventure, but how about you? Did you enjoy jumping through Nindeviled Egg's history?
Actually, I did. It's not my normal experience, but I had a lot of fun doing it.
Well, good. I think I'm ready to switch back now.
What do you mean?
Come on, you know, the Prince and the Pauper. We experienced the other side and we learned that we just want to go back to our origins.
I don't know. I kind of like this.
So, we're just going to end the episode this way.
Yeah, I guess so. Sucker.
What?
I wasn't the only one who was trapped. I got their magic hat. Let me return the favor. My trusty old friend. Let's give them something nice. May the sands of time give you the message that'll save you from that which holds you here. Hopefully, you'll be able to play tennis when you're finally free.
Huh. Trotsky forgot his hat. Oh, what is this? What's in here? It's just a bunch of dirt. Ooh, there's way more dirt now. And what is this? A letter? Huh.